Hey everyone, this is Prince Watercrest, and welcome back to Let's Play Wario Land, Super Mario Land 3. When we last left off, I was at the course that I'm standing at right now, and I found the normal exit and the secret exit. I'll go ahead and do this course first. Course number 16, and then do the other one after I'm done here. And apparently, we have the key right at the outset, so we know there's a treasure here somewhere. Go ahead and take care of those blocks. I'll leave that for later in case I get hit for who knows why. There's actually nothing in those blocks that I just passed, in case you're wondering. Plus, if I hit those near the pit where the spikes are, I would have fallen right into the spike pit and just got turned back into small Wario. And I do not want to deal with that. Anyway, we go in here and we're already at the school door, so let's go inside and get the treasure here. And it's a shield! Let's see which slot out of these 15 it belongs to. Alright, slot D. We haven't missed anything yet. If I do find out I do miss a treasure, I am going to backtrack. Alright, rocket from one part of this to the other. And this coin is a clue. Hit it from underneath, jump up, and you'll be able to go to this little secret passage here, which takes you to all these coins and another door. Turns out this was the secret exit we were looking for all along. So let's go ahead and get this secret exit. Let's just put the coins in here and then return. That takes us to the boss area, but we don't want to go there just yet because we still have exits to find. And that was where the key was, and since we've already found the treasure, it's not going to be there anymore. It's just going to be nothing. And I don't even know why I'm hitting those blocks again. I know there aren't any coins in there. Go ahead and get all this stuff. And we should be at the place we last were very shortly. Still very, very slippery around here, so you want to be careful. There's the bull hat in case you want it. I know I don't. And there is the continue point. And a nice little 3-hit combo right there. Good kings do come to those who wait. Now to enter this little next segment here. There's the normal exit. But of course we're going to have to make a good amount of work, or maybe not. That works if you're deciding to go through the level with your ability to high jump everywhere. And I just did myself in right there. I will use that 10 coin to take that thing out though. And we get a dragon mask, which is great. That'll more than make up for the hit that I didn't want to lose right there. And when you hit the switch, you can just walk all the way to the left and go right to the exit. Simple as that. So we got that out of the way. Now it's time to go back to the other course that we found last time. And check that out. Course number 17. And you want to be very careful here because we have a thundercloud and there is no way to get rid of it. You definitely do not want this thing directly under you because it will hit you with all these little thunderbolts. That ceiling there is the only way to get it away from you for the time being. Or at least until you see it again. Which are both technically the same thing. Alright. Wait for these guys to stop throwing knives. This is gonna be a bit of a tough pickle to get through. But I really want these guys out of my way. It would make it a lot simpler. Full hat if you need it. Wait for this guy to laugh, throw the knife, and then go back. Got him just in time. Now to get that heart, and then go straight through the door. Alright, we got some invisible blocks above the door. And we have the key as well. So you definitely want to go through that door whenever you see it. As soon as you get away from the cloud. Which, that of course means that there is a treasure around here, and we're going to have to look for it. Alright. Another one-up. Never have enough of those. And I don't know why I did that. Maybe I should have just saved the one-up until later. Great. And we got this guy again. Thanks, Cloud. You're a great help. Can you turn left, please? Thank you. Phew. I might need this. Let's just trigger that continue point and get all these coins. We'll have something at least. Come on, get there. Okay. Phew! That was a little tough if you're small, Mario, but it's definitely doable. Nice! Do I want to go? I don't even know where I want to go. I'll just go ahead and check this area out for now. That's not where I wanted to go. That's where I wanted to go. Maybe there'll be something over here that I can look for. Maybe. Oh, yeah, there it is. Alright. Just nudge it to get the key in there. And go ahead and get this bell. I think this should be slot E. Want to be sure. Yeah, it's definitely going to be slot E then. Alright, we got 1/3 of the treasures already. And we land on the door just like I want. Alright, got myself positioned correctly, that's great. Got over 100 coins now. Want to be careful here. We got underwater bombs again, and of course those seahorses of death. Thankfully that wasn't a very long quarter at all. Land on this guy's head and take care of him. Just like with all other enemies you see underwater. That was pretty easy. And we're basically done with this course. This will basically take us right here. So we got this going for us, which is pretty nice. 2 ways to get to course number 19. No, not that one. I just now realized that's the boss. This is not the boss. Course number 18. I'm saving 19 for next time. And it's a good thing I did this one when I did as well, because we have yet another treasure to look for. All we need to do now is find the key. Fortunately, we can't seem to get anywhere until we hit this block. Nice, okay. Wait for this guy to come to me. Now we got some water to deal with. This is better than dealing with that cloud from earlier. Looks like I'm gonna need to be Bull Wario for a little while. I'll see if I can find some, see if I can scrounge up some garlic or something. Hey, what do you know? Alright, time to get back to where that door was. At worst, it's probably gonna be the continue point. At best, it's probably gonna be the key. Really want those porcupines out of my way. Better than nothing. And I got all those coins without dying. Epic. Alright. Let's go back to the right here and... Do you mind? Alright. Got a little 3-hit combo going on there. Ah. Well, now I can do it. That was dumb. I do not like you. No. Ah. Okay, that's the exit. I want the key. Oh boy. This does not look good. I don't think there's any more power-ups that I can get, is there? I'm gonna backtrack just to be sure. But I'm pretty sure I found everything. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I found everything. But looks like I'm gonna have to go all the way forward with this. Try not to die. Looks like I'm gonna have to make this video a little longer this time around. I hope he doesn't show up again. Good. I do not feel like dealing with those Jack Frost characters. Alright, let's get the coins in the treasure trove and start this over again. That doesn't take us anywhere when we complete it. But I still want that treasure, though. It's gotta be somewhere. Oh, great, I could've used that. Wonderful. Of course, I didn't feel like going straight through the stage. But, what if I go through here instead? Ah, okay. I forgot about this. This leads to the key. I knew I had to do something. I just decided to end the stage anyway because it would have been a lot easier for me to do. You are getting turned into a 10 coin and you're going to enjoy it. And there's the key, but well, we're gonna have to hit another switch just to do... Oh boy. Gee, thanks. I really need to be hit by a ball of ice. And you give me no power-ups. Great, that's wonderful. And then you give me these ladders. No! No! Not today! Okay. That was the hard part. At least we got this going for us. A piece of garlic. At least we got all the enemies cleared out. Now we have to return... Oh, I forgot it does that when we hit that other block, but, well, we can get back here, and that's important. And get the treasure at the same time. And we have a magic lamp for going through all that trouble. Slot F. Okay. Now it's time to go ahead and complete the stage like normal. Nope. Okay. Time to get rid of all these guys. Or at least avoid a whole bunch of them. I'm gonna go ahead and use the jet ability here to get through this a lot more quickly. And then I'm gonna take care of all these hedgehogs, and then we're gonna be home free. Yeah, we should be home free by now. All we have to do now is just avoid Mr. Jack Frost, and we should be good. Alright. Finally! We're done with this. Alright, we're finally done here, which means we can finally go here and take on the Sherbet Land boss once and for all. But what are we going to have to do to get there? Well, you're going to have to find out in the next video. So until then, this is Prince Watercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!